Hi, my name's Sherry Lorena, and I have lost 60 pounds naturally. And today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that changed during my weight loss, and things that I think all of them. Oh, my hair looks funny. I think all of them. It still pertains to it, even though I've been maintaining my weight loss for over a year. So if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. Sorry, I'm kind of stumbling over my words. So the first one is one that I was really surprised with when I first started on my weight loss journey is as I maintained a certain eating habits, it was easier for me to maintain. And because I was always worried that I was going to want to eat more and eat more and eat more. And that just slowly started going away as I continued to maintain my eating habits week after week after week. It just, going back to my eating habits it's just not what I do anymore. So that just moves me right into my number 2, the changes, kind of along with my eating, is if I do fall back into those eating habits now, which sometimes it's just like, I don't know, it's like a knee-jerk reaction, kind of like, this is just how I ate. I just munch sometimes. But now when I do that, I get sick and I'm like, oh, I can't eat that no more. I can't eat like that. Even though I think like, oh, I can just eat this really quick and be fine. I can't, because it makes me sick. And it's not because I don't eat those foods, because I incorporate all types of foods into my diet. It's just because I don't eat in the bulk that I used to eat. So those are the first two things that I probably notice the very most, is because sometimes I really miss eating a big, like, sweets and candy, and I used to do that, and I just don't do that anymore. It makes me sick. So number 3, and obviously it goes with this 60-pound weight loss, is walking became easier, but so did running. I don't run as much as I do walk. So when I would run and I was down another 10 pounds or something from the time that I ran before, it was like, oh, this feels so much easier. And I just, it's just weird to me how much I didn't even understand how much my weight was prohibiting me from doing the things that I really enjoy. Because I like to run. I used to run in races, and then I just didn't. And I'm like, this isn't fun. It's hard. And I didn't realize how much my weight really played into me not liking to run anymore. And so now I run more and more, a little bit by little bit, and I don't stress my body out. I don't force my body. If I don't want to do it one day, I don't do it one day, and I don't do that for long periods of time. But running and walking is way easier for me. So that was number 3. I don't have these wrote down in order. So number 4 is I started sleeping a lot better. Like before I lost that 60 pounds, I would wake up every hour, or maybe like every half hour, and I'd just be like, oh, I gotta go back to sleep. And then I would be exhausted in the morning, and then I couldn't wake up, and I just wanted to keep sleeping. And it was just like this vicious cycle of bad sleep. And maybe I had some insomnia. Maybe some of it was from stress from my life at the time. But when I started losing weight and I started changing how I ate and how I exercised and all that type of stuff, my sleep just like got so much better. I sleep right through the night now, on most nights. And I can wake up and I can do the things that I need to do, and I'm not totally exhausted every day like I used to be. So my sleep quality improved. And then number 5 is not a positive thing. It's not a negative thing, but it is a thing that I think that I have. And I didn't really know it was a thing until I lost my weight, and I was like, why? but it's body dysmorphia. Like even though I feel better because I eat better and I sleep better and I run better, I don't feel like I look differently. Even though I know I look differently, I don't. I think it's because it's just my body, and I just have slowly lost that weight, and I really hold my weight very well. I guess I've been told that a lot. I hold my weight very well. So when I just slowly shrunk, and so I didn't really I don't really see the difference from now to when I was 60 pounds heavier. So I have body dysmorphia, and that's kind of weird to me because I'm a 43-year-old woman, and I thought that that was like a teenager thing, but it really, and so I really had to work through that, and knowing that I actually look so much better than I used to, and I have to be aware of how much I've worked and how much time I've put into myself, and that I need to give myself credit that I look so much better. I mean, my pant sizes have shrunk. Obviously, that's something that happened, and maybe I'll do a thing about how quickly and how much I shrunk. But body dysmorphia is a weird thing, and I have never in my whole entire life had something like that. And I think it's just because I've always felt athletic. I've always felt like, I don't know. So I would really, if any of you watching this has body dysmorphia from weight loss, or I would really like to know, because it's such a weird thing. And it's not like something that I feel like I need to go to a therapist about. It's just something that I'm like, I don't see a lot of difference. The thing that I do see differences is when I do before and after pictures. The before and after pictures just shock me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what I used to look like? Like, it just blows my mind, especially around my face. And one of these days I'll do a thing, but like around my face is so much thinner than it used to be. It's just, I just look at myself and I'm like, oh, my face was so puffy back then. So anyways, that is the 5 things that I probably noticed the very most about my weight loss. So if any of you have any additional comments or additional things that happened to you when you lost your weight, I would love to know in the comments below. So I hope you have a good day. Bye.